In this quick video, I am going to show you how to get some really nice art assets for free from the excellent Kenny.nl website. So here I am on the website already. It's Kenny.nl, Kenney.nl, and I'm going straight over to the assets section. Within the assets sections, I'm going to go to the 2D section because it's a 2D game that we're making. So I'll click on 2D and I see lots of different what they call packs, asset packs. I see, for example, there's road texture pack, there's scribble platformer pack. It's the toon characters pack that I'm after. So I'm going to click in there. It tells me that this package includes 6 different characters, each in 45 poses. Additionally, it includes separate limbs, vector source files, and easy to use sprite sheets. So there are the 6 characters I'll be getting. I can look at the preview here. That's them. It shows you the 6 characters. And here also it gives you a preview of what you'll be getting. You'll be getting separate limbs. You'll be getting it in HD and normal definition, and you'll be getting 45 poses. So your character will be in a various of poses, and this pack, this asset pack, will contain all of that. So this is what I want. I'm going to download this. I can click on the download button, and now it depends which browser you're in. I'm currently in Firefox. And it depends how your browser is configured. Sometimes if you press a download button, or if you download a file from the internet using a browser, sometimes it goes automatically into a downloads folder. Sometimes the browser asks you whether you'd like to save it, and then you've got the option of putting it into a specific folder. Also, most browsers support right-clicking on a download link, so I can right-click here and I go save link as, and it'll pop up a window, and this will allow me to navigate to the folder where I want to download this pack to. So I'm already there. I'm going to the downloads folder. I've got a folder called assets within my downloads folder, and I am going to save it here. You see that it's going to download the Kenny_toon characters one, and it's a compressed zipped folder. I actually have it already downloaded, so I'm going to cancel out of here, but you typically press save. So let me go to my folder. Here it is. Here is the pack downloaded. Notice it's a compressed zipped folder. You'll see that the icon here is like a folder with a zip on it. So I'm going to right click on it, and I'm going to extract all. Now what you see in this menu depends on your computer and what you've installed in your computer, but you should all see on a Windows machine, you should all see an extract all option. So I select extract all. It's telling me that it's going to extract everything to the same folder that this compressed zip folder is, or this compressed zip file is in. And I say that's fine, and I'm just going to hit extract. And this might take a moment or two for the zip file to extract. So a zip file is really, it's like a bag. When you have lots of files you want to share with someone, you can take all of those files and zip them up and put them into a zipped file. And then you can send the person that zip file, that one file, and then when they receive it, they can unzip it or extract it. And then you'll get all of the files that were in that bag. And that's what I've just done. I've just unzipped this pack. So now you can see I've got a file and a folder. So this is my original compressed zipped file. I can actually delete this now if I want. I don't need this anymore. And I've unzipped it or extracted it, and it's created a folder for me called Kenny Toon Character. So if I go into that folder, you can see there's lots of information. In here I've got a folder for female adventurer, female person, male adventurer, and so on and so forth. I'll just go into zombie, and they're all pretty much the same. I'll go into the zombie folder and show it to you. It's comprised of 3 folders, a PNG folder, tile sheet, and vector. So let's go into the PNG folder, and let's go into the parts folder. And you can see this is the zombie and all its parts, its head, the back of its head, its hand, its arm, and so on and so forth. So if I come out of that, this is it again, but in HD, just larger. So I'll come out of that. Here are the poses. So these are all of the poses, the 45 poses in separate files. So this is really what I'm after. They're all PNG files, which means that they're transparent. So this white here, when you put it up on a screen, you'll be able to see through this sort of white area. It's transparent. And you can actually see the names of all of these. You know, this is like character zombie back. This is character zombie behind back. This is cheer 0, cheer 1, climb 0, climb 1. And you see things like walk, for example. Look, this is walk 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's sort of 7 walking frames. So this is really, really cool. This will be very useful. Just to go back again, there's my poses again, but in HD. Just higher definition. If I come back out here, that was my PNG folder. If I go into my tile sheet folder, you see the same thing. I've got a normal definition and a high definition file. And if I open it up, what it gives me is it's all of the 45 poses, but in one file, not in separate files. And there's different tools out there that you can get. This is called a sprite sheet. Each one of these images is called a sprite. So this is called a sprite sheet. And there's tools out there that allow you to sort of chop up your sprite sheet into individual pieces. I won't have to, because luckily for us, when we downloaded this pack, we got all of the poses individually in the PNG folder. And then you've also got a vector folder, which is something similar, but it has the images in what they call vector format. Okay, we're going to be using the PNG ones, and we're going to be using the poses. So it's in here, you can get lots of individual poses for your character. And as I say, there are a few different characters. That's the zombie, there's a robot, a male person, a male adventurer, and so on and so forth. Just before I leave it, I just want to tell you also that if I go back into Techcamp.ie, click on the Assets tab here, not only can I get 2D assets, but I can also get audio. So there's lots of audio here that I can get as well. So for example, I'll click into digital audio, and it's telling me that lots of digital sound effects, including lasers, phasers, and other space themed effects. I can even play it and get a preview of it. So let me play this here for you. I'm not sure whether you can hear that or not, but it's playing each of the little effects all in one. Of course, when I download this, and let's download it just to show it to you, I'm going to hit save link as. Again, I go through the same process. I'll save it in my assets folder. That's fine. I will open up the folder here. Here it is. There you go. I can see the Kenny Digital Audio zip file is down. I right click on it. I extract all. I say extract. It's going to unzip it or extract it. There it is, extract. Be careful now. You've got what look like two folders exactly the same, but one is the compressed zip file and one is the folder. You'll know the zip file because it's the one with like the zip icon on it. You can actually get rid of that now because we have extracted it. We can get rid of it. And so this is my audio file, and then in here you have all the audio, and then I've got lots of different audio files, sounds that I can use, and they're in OGG format. So if you're using a game framework like Pygame 0, it's perfect for that.